folks, you may be slightly surprised at the method, but let me tell you that this is starting to look very much like a pumpkin pie. At least we have the right colour. I can't see whether that's in there or not. Look at that. Isn't it just glorious? The trouble is, I don't know how thick it's meant to be, and it's a little bit thin, so to speak. I think I've got to go and do something about the pastry. It says here, put into a... Hang on a minute, I'll tell you what it says. It says, mix all together and blended, pour into a pie shell. Well, technically we have a pie shell, but I have one of these things, which is a dish. And I bought some puff pastry. Now, I don't know whether you can cook it in puff pastry or not, but later on tonight, we are going to know. So, okay. This is our puff pastry. We have to work out how to do this, so just hang in there. Now, this could be a bit of a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Having never done this before, but I've read the instructions while the camera was turned off. Let me see how we get this out of here. Oh, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, look, I'm like a pastry chef as well. Oh, there. You'd think the plastic would melt to the bottom of the dish, wouldn't you? Now, what do I do? I don't know what to do if it's too small for the dish. I will think of something. Old Gazzo is never short of a good idea. Haha, we have two. Now I recollect. Let me get down here. Oh, I'll get right down here. Now I recollect when I was in Newfoundland, the little lady there, my mentor, well, she didn't have a top on her pie. I have to make a big decision about the top. It's coming. Meanwhile, I have got to grease that little dish. So just hang on a bit, eh? Now this is quite probably not the best way of doing this, but I don't know any other way, so I'll use my hands. Perhaps I should have put it in the microwave with the other stuff, I don't know. But, where did that dog hair come from? Get rid of that. And another one. Them dogs, they get everywhere, don't they? Just get out of it, you nasty bushwhacking animal. Now, oh, this is starting to look grouse. Yes, sirree. Okay, we can call this the dog hair pie dish. Now, after you've done this, it pays to wash your hands. I'll be back in a minute. Now, just reading along here, it says bake at 425 for 15 minutes. So I'm assuming that we have to turn the oven on. What do you think? I think it's a good move. So if you hang out around a bit, I'll show you how that works. Now, here we go. 425. Oh, that's half hour. That's bake. Oh, the stupid woman. I mean, the beautiful girl. What in the world is 425 in centigrade? Well, I'm going to say 180. Nobody will know any difference. We'll call it, no, we'll make it a bit higher than that. We'll make it 210 centigrade. Okay, she's up and running. Okay, just as we're all getting excited here, now it is time to place this stuff somehow in here. So if I take this off of there, which is reasonable to assume, and then we somehow or other press this into here. I got a drama. I have a drama. So now what I think has to happen is that we get our second sheet, which is about here, and we pretend we're doing macrame. We get out the chopping, i.e. a la chopping, and if we cut it down there, like that, I hope you're watching this, this is very educational, and we're going to put it in here. Oh dear, we've got a hole in it. Doesn't matter. We're going to trim this. It's going to be the best pie this side of the black stump. Yes, sirree. Now, we need little bits to go here and here, which we will do thus and so. Okay? Ha ha ha! Who is the clever dick, eh? Sorry. Now, and this one in here. Ha 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 ha. Look at that, mama. Now, if you were anything like me, you'd be saying, well, we got to trim the excess off so it looks pretty. So I don't know how they meant to do it, but this is how they do it in the bush. At this point in time, a man has to make a decision as to whether there's going to be a top on here or not. Look at that, mama. Now, if my mama was here, she would say to me, Gaz, get one of these devices and go around it and put edges on it, you see. But the truth is that when this puffs up, you most probably won't see it. But for the sake of this television show, oh look, there's a little bit of yum. For the sake of this television show, this is what we're going to do. Now, I have a problem. I don't know how thick this is meant to be. Can anyone tell me? Oh, look, it doesn't matter. Let's call it thick enough. Here is the goop. You're about to see this. You right? Let me get a spoon. There are some lumps, but I don't think that's a drama. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't that look like cows have been passed here recently? No, it does not. Oh, look at this. I'm surprised that there's not something like, what do you call that stuff? Gelatine in here. It must be the time in the cookery that makes it set. I don't know. I got half a mind to put a lid on it. No, no lid. I've made the decision. Next time we'll put a lid on it and see what the difference is. Ha ha. I wonder if you meant to put anything on there for garnishing. See? All gone. Okay. We're going to spread this out. Ha. Is that girl going to be so proud of me? Now, this is a very exciting stage. You see, because I've got to go downstairs and have a look on the computer and find out what centigrade and Fahrenheit is. So if you just hang around for a minute, I'll be right back.